In the earlier hours of today, Friday, the 4th day of October 2022, Biafrans in Abia State, we are protesting and airing their grievances as regards to the way the Nigerian government have decided to disobey the court's order. They always work against the law. These people are really grieved and they are protesting for the release of our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Biafrans in Abia State, Aba, is really doing the best. This is what we show you, that the freedom that we yearn for is in our hearts. And those who support their freedom will always get it. And we always fight to never give up. This is what you have to understand. Wonderful people, men and women of good conscience, all of us of freedom all over the globe. We welcome you back once again to the desk of News Kibobe, where we bring you reliable news across Biafra land as well as the Zoological Republic. We are still discussing the issue why the Zoological Republic has kept on holding our great leader, because there is no law against him. And that is why today in Abia State, Aba, Biafrans came out in mass. They are demonstrating, they are showing to the world the necessary things to do. And what is the necessary thing to do? First is to release our leader, because the court has found him no guilty and the court has ordered for his release, discharged and acquitted. And second thing to do is that the world has to listen to the plea of Biafrans, the things that are inflicting Biafrans, what Britain, what Nigeria, and as well I can say in extension to United States are doing Biafra, because this is the high time people have come to know the work, the underground businesses and plans that even US is supporting, because US has kept on working with UK. They cannot exonerate themselves because they know what is going on. But having said that, let's just take a look of what Biafrans in Abia State have to say. Yes, you're welcome back, and this will prove the determination of Biafrans, especially those in Aba, to show you that we never give up. Even at the point of gun, we never give up. Even the way the Zoological Republic military with their T groups in uniform are walleying our Biafrans. But what we need is freedom. And freedom, like I always say, is the mightiest word in the dictionary of mankind. And of course, we're gonna go ahead to discuss further things that is going on, why we say that US is also involved in what is happening. Recall that equally in 1967, US was involved in the genocide that went on in Biafra land. But they continue playing a game of a good boy, a fine boy. They try to play a game that they were exempted, that they were never involved. But we have proved it on so many occasions that US was involved. At a point, they decided to pull out their soldier from Nigeria. Of course, you see Bill Clinton when he said it, that it was a terrible situation. At a point, they decided to go off. But they cannot deny the fact that they weren't there for months, even for years. They went. But at a point, they decided to pull off, because at a point, they feel that they have actualized their plan. And today again, they are here because information on our desk have shown that the United States has suddenly made a commitment to helping the Nigerian Navy in its attempt to secure Nigeria's territorial waterway. And where is the most dominant part of the waterways is in Biafra land. The information continues to report that Will Stevens, who is the U.S. Consul General, who abruptly left Abuja due to insecurity few days ago, is currently meeting with senior Nigerian Navy personnel at Iguacha Iguacha is the place that people call Port Harcourt, which is River State, to discuss the U.S. support for Nigeria's maritime security and anti-piracy initiatives. However, they did not mention oil theft because they are aware of the foreigners who are doing it. This is what you have to bear in mind, as some people are of the opinion that, okay, U.S. has come into Biafra land, maybe they want to support in what is happening to restore Biafra, to give Biafra justice and a fair hearing. No, they are not, because U.S. knows what has been going on. And to be frank, they do not want to hear about Biafra. I'm just telling you this as a government. They do not want, because they know what they will earn from it. The latest information that has been reported is that Britain and U.S. are aware of some of the oil pipeline that was blown up by Britain, not in Biafra land, but, well, the one that Russia supplies. It was Britain. Information has disclosed it. Why did they do that? They want to name the cart a bad name and hang it. But unfortunately, it boomeranged. But now let's look at it this way. UK is not receiving enough energy, it's not receiving enough oil, it's not receiving enough gas. Same to United States, same to Germany, and some other European countries and some other parts of American countries. They have an option. What is their alternative? Coming to the Zoological Republic. So as people are hoping that they are here to assist in the Biafran restoration, no. They are here to take their own part of oil, because they have been there taking oil, United States, from Biafra land. That is what they know how to do best. And they do not want their name to be mentioned. But this is the current situation. This is the current situation. So we are on our feet alone, working and fighting. But the fact is that at the end of this race, Chukwu Okike Abiama will prove to the world that yes, he is indeed who is leading this restoration movement. I always advise our people, if you have your time, not if you have your great time by yourself, go in and make some research. Find out what is going on about Biafra, the history. Try to go through and find out the countries that have been involved as regards to pressing down Biafra. Forget about what they are saying. US decided to be neutral. Nothing like neutral. They have been there working on the ground against Biafra for so many years. And today, they are back here. Ask yourself, does it mean that US doesn't know those countries that Biafran oil has been shipped to via Nigeria, via the Zoological Republic and the Britain? They know from the beginning. In 2014, I keep on reciting and citing this event, this issue, that the former president of the Zoological Republic, Goodluck Jonathan, decided to put all the oil that is being drilled, that is being exported out of the zoo in River State, in Bayelsa. That was in 2014. As soon as he flagged that project to fix meter, so that any foreign company that is drilling taking oil from Nigeria, Nigeria will be able to know what quantity of oil they are taking. But it lasted for 2 months. The Fulanese, the Cabal, the British, the United States, all of them, they teamed together and fought that project against the project of fixing meter on those pipelines. That was after 2 months that contract ended. They say it has been cancelled, that they can never fix meter and to know how much oil that is being lifted from the Zoological Republic. That was how they frustrated that particular project that Goodluck Jonathan floated in 2014. That contract, that was how it ended. So many people lost their job, a job of 2 months. What really happened? They said the contract has been cancelled. How did it get cancelled? Who cancelled? They said order from the above. Who is the above? Goodluck Jonathan. How can Goodluck Jonathan, after awarding such contract, within 2 months, it's being cancelled? And behold, the British, the United States, all these big companies, we are the people, Shell, and all these Chevron, Ajib, mentioning Mobil, as well as Total. All of them came together. They fought against it. And to capture everything up, the Fulani Cabal, we are the one in control with the British government. That was how that contract was cancelled. Of course, you know that the next month, the next year, Goodluck Jonathan was about to leave the office because he knew at that point that he cannot even retain his position as the president of the zoo. Have you now seen what is going on? So if US say that they are coming to help the Zoological Republic Navy to combat insecurity in the riverine in Biafra land as regards to what is going on in the maritime industry, why didn't they mention that they are beneficiaries of the oil theft in the Zoological Republic? Till this moment, they've not said anything about the oil theft that is going on in the zoo. So that will tell you that they know what they are doing. The United States has come to put Tompolo and his security outfit at the corner, because this pipeline that is being laid through the sea, going out to various countries, they are involved. And now they are not getting much oil from other countries. They want to fall back. Did Shell not tell you that they have left Nigeria? Mobil said they have left Nigeria. All of them, even Chevron, few of them, it was Total that still claimed that they were in Nigeria. But why are they coming back if their companies have left Nigeria? These oil companies. Because those pipelines that we are laid out to the sea, to the high sea, we are a calculated plan with the Fulani cabals, with the British, with the United States, and with France. All of them put together, they know what they are doing. That is why they are back. They are going to put Tompolo on the corner. And the oil theft will continue. You continue witnessing it, but now in different condition, because you will not be hearing it again, because United States will tell you that they have secured the territory. There won't be oil theft again. But of course, deep down, it will triple. I tell you the truth. This is what is going on. But Biafra must continue. We must continue doing our best. What I want to advise you all is that you have to fight this fight of never give up. You have to have the reason why you should not give up. Because if you start, at any point, you start giving yourself the reason why you should give up, that means that will be your end. We have been facing so many situations. We have been in a really dark situation before now. We have been in a deep, we have been in a pit, we have been in a hole. But that instinct within us that continues telling you, we never give up. That instinct, that voice continues resonating in our heads. That is what keeps us going till this moment. But our own ability to withstand these things will continue marching us forward. If we give up, that means that will be the end. But we don't have any resentment for any of them. We continue pushing ahead because we know the reason why we are here. We are not here because of them. We are here because we will benefit when Biafra comes. We are here because we want our children to know what is called freedom. We are here because I do not want my children to be tomorrow they face what we are facing today. I am here because I want a situation whereby my children, our generation to come, will like to open a company, mechanize agriculture, open an industry in Biafra land, and they will be allowed to do it. Not tomorrow after establishing a company, one Fulani man will come and shut it down. He said that it doesn't conform with the standard of the Zoological Republic. Meanwhile, what they want is that they want to clamp down the company because they are afraid, they are scared that when you have money, when you are rich, that you might challenge their pattern, what they are doing. That is what they are doing. They do not want any company, anybody from Biafra land to grow because they are scared. By the time you have money, you build your company, as you know, as Biafrans, because I always say that Biafrans are economists by nature. They know this, that if you are allowed to operate the way you want freely, then so many people in Biafra land will have money, will be billionaires and millionaires, and as such, that you might challenge them. And Britain taught them that, and that is the pattern they are to reign today. But we are telling you, we must continue because we have a lot of reason why we say that we must restore Biafra. Look at in Nigeria, hunger everywhere. Look at in Nigeria, there is no amenities. There is no necessities of life to meet up. No medical, no health, no road, no education, no lights, no pipe-borne water, nothing to write home about. Go to Enugu State today. Have you asked yourself, why is it that so many people, male and female in Enugu State, are battling with kidney disease? Have you asked yourself that question? It is because possibly the water they are consuming is bad. No access to clean water. So when you start consuming this water from tender age, by the time you grow old, maybe at your 30, at your 40s, you start developing kidney disease. Some people have not thought about that. Because people continue saying this because they are drinking. They are drinking. It's a lot of drink. What of those who have not been consuming drink, alcohol right from when they were born? What of these ladies that they don't drink? That is what we show you. That's something. And until our people carry out our research, do a research about it, then people will continue having this kidney disease. Just check it. It's more within Enugu and their number. And I think it could be traced to a bad source of water they are consuming. When a community, when a people, when a nation lacks food, lacks the amenities of life, lacks all these things, then how do you grow that nation? How can that nation survive? These are the problems that our people need to address. And if we are addressing any problem, we must focus on trying to restore our people, build our people, support them, motivate them, because Biafra is still our last hope. We thank you. We will continue bringing you wonderful news. We will continue bringing you the updates and tell you why we must continue doing what we are doing. We are Biafrans. And of course, we say that it is in Biafra that all of us have our citizenship. Until it is fully restored, we will not rest. May you remain safe and blessed wherever you may be.